Volleyball fans, and welcome to the WZBD YouTube channel broadcast of sectional semifinal action of boys volleyball. Rex Brewer running solo today, but on Thursday night, this Heritage Patriots team took on the New Haven Bulldogs and were in 3 straight set winners to advance to take on Columbia City today. In the top half of the bracket, Fort Wayne Southside defeated Concordia, and they advanced to play Homestead. That match took place at 10 o'clock this morning. Homestead was your winner in 3 straight sets. Heritage coach Abby Tagulis told me the other night that Homestead is probably the best team in the area, and they know that playing well today in the morning, if that advances them to the finals, Homestead will be a real challenge, as they were defeated by Homestead early in the season in 3 straight sets. Heritage has defeated Columbia City this year earlier, like the first or second match of the season, in 3 straight sets. So they know that this will be a challenge, but they just need to play a little bit better than they played the other night. Once again, fine sponsors allow us to bring you Heritage Boys Volleyball on the radio. A couple of sponsors stepped up as corporate sponsors. A couple other people chipped in some funding. Growing since the day we opened in 1998 and committed to building a lasting customer partnership, Classic Dye Services is a proud member of the community in southern Allen County. A leader in wire dye production, Classic Dye Services is a proud supporter of high school athletics and wants to wish the Heritage Patriots good luck today in the sectional. Jim Hoffman and Ben Wally urge you to support local team and hope that you will visit the Hoagland Days coming up in June. Classic Dye Services of New Haven, Indiana. Also, another corporate sponsor is McAllister Rentals, a proud corporate sponsor of this year's IHSAA Boys Volleyball Sectional. And Heritage Patriots, with dealerships across Indiana and Michigan, McAllister is your leader for Caterpillar heavy equipment and rentals. With convenient location right here in Fort Wayne area on Coliseum Boulevard, McAllister is proud to support the Heritage Boys as they play in the sectional this week for the title. Give them a call at 260-483-6469 or visit McAllister.com for more information. My good friends Dave, Nathan, and Dane Filling did a good job of piecing together, along with Steve Rouse, parts of the interviews from the other night. I'm going to play a couple of those interviews for you here in this pre-match here, as Heritage has completed their warm-ups. Now Columbia City is on the field, on the court warming up. Play a couple, little bit of the interviews from the other night here we had on the WZBD 92.7 FM. As I talked to your boys earlier, a lot of service errors tonight that you need to clean up, and I know that's something you work on, but like they said, when you get aggressive on the serve, you have some more service errors.
We do, absolutely, but we did not play our best ball tonight at all. I think those boys that you already interviewed probably told you that. We played a little slow, we played rusty. It just wasn't our best ball. The good news is that we were able to stick to it enough and do enough good to come through with a win, but the boys were right. That New Haven team was scrappy and determined to go after and chase after balls. There were some bright spots, absolutely. We had some good swings, we had some good defensive plays, but just on the whole, we weren't consistent enough serving, passing, hitting, just across the board.
Now, I can imagine that when you played this New Haven team earlier in the season, that they have improved since then.
Very much so. We played them game 2. It was game 2 for us, and it might have been game 1 for them. So they were a very different team this evening. Still, though, we have to do our job, and we didn't do that very well tonight. And
that's what we see with volleyball, is went from emerging sport to being sanctioned now with just really 2 years on their belt. You'll see these very athletic young men just trying to put their sharpening skills onto their volleyball game. And it's just touches. You just have to more touches, more reps, get yourself to go from an athlete into a volleyball player.
Absolutely. And, we've been working on that since last year. If you look at our roster, everybody on our roster plays another sport, if not 2 sports. So we are a very athletic team, but now we just have to hone those volleyball skills in. Yep. And I feel like we've done a good job of that, of improving that. When we started the season, we were really pretty pleased at the skill level that came back from last season to this season. They didn't drop off a ton, but there's still, this game is so intricate, in its details, and knowing the court and knowing where to put the ball and how to play as a team with 6 players, that all of that stuff just comes with more time, and we'll get there.
And that was Coach Abby Tagulis with her interview from earlier this week on Thursday night as they defeated New Haven in 3 straight sets. Other sponsors that allow us to bring you this match on radio are our sponsors from our regular broadcast during the week, but here's a couple extra new ones that came on for this event as we bring you volleyball action here from the Spartan Arena here at Homestead High School.
Meyer Auto Sales in downtown Monroeville is your local home for sales, service, and bodywork. Celebrating 99 years in business, Meyer is a longtime supporter of high school athletics and a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Come see us for all your auto service needs, from oil changes to brake service. Meyer Auto Sales also provides towing services and has a full-service body shop. If you're in an accident, give us a call and we will help you through the process of getting back on the road again as soon as we can. Meyer Auto Sales encourages you to support your local team. Get on out to the ball game and to stop in the next time your car needs service. Meyer Auto Sales, the cornerstone of downtown Monroeville.
Hey, what are you all down about?
You know that car accident I was in and it wasn't my fault? The insurance company isn't even willing to pay my full medical bills.
Why don't you call Glazer Nebs, where there is no fee if no recovery?
I can't afford an attorney to fight the insurance company with all their resources.
I said at Glazer Nebs, there is no fee if no recovery.
Maybe I can just call them with some questions about the police report and my injuries. I wondered what I have to pay them.
I said at Glazer Nebs, they have a free consultation, and there is no fee if no recovery.
Call Glazer and Ebbs in Decatur at 728-9997.
Welcome back to where I'm at. Oh, I am at the Spartan Arena at Homestead High School here on the campus of Homestead on the southwest side of Fort Wayne. Both teams have finished their warm-ups, and we're getting ready for the starting lineups and the introductions. That'll give me a chance to get the starting lineups, as I did not have a chance to get the starting lineups for the Columbus City Eagles, but I do know who will start for the Heritage Patriots. Heritage Patriots setter is number 2, Eli Tagulis. He's a 6-foot junior. Number 7, Jacob Reese will be a DS on the back row. He's a 5'10 junior. Gary Gerber will be an outside hitter. He's 6'1 sophomore. Graham Simmons is a 10th grader. He's a 6'2 outside hitter. Braden Walters is a outside hitter. Zeke Litchfield, 6'6", is a middle hitter, and Grayson Mullins is an outside hitter. He is 6'3". So let's see if I can get these starting lineups here for the, well, they're not going to give just starting lineups, so I'll catch those when they get on the floor. But they're introducing all of the players. Once again, I'd like to thank you for tuning in here on WCBD's YouTube channel. Columbia City has been introduced. Their coach is Ryan Comfer. They have 6'3", 6'2", 6 foot, 6 foot, 6'4", 6'3", 6 foot, 6'3". Some good height on that Columbia City side. Heritage, once again, their big hitter is Zeke Litchfield. He's a 6'6 middle hitter, junior. Their number 2 kill leader is 6'3 Grayson Mullins, followed then by Graham Simmons, who's a 6'10 10th grader outside hitter. Once again, the Heritage Patriots are coached by Miss Abby Tagulis. Let's see if they're going to have national anthem. They will not. As they get ready to shake hands at the net, get things started here. Once again, thanks for tuning in To all those who have made their way to the WZBD radio YouTube channel. That's on 92.7 FM right now. There's boys baseball, which is South Adams hosting Adams Central in a game that was rained out the other day. One good thing about volleyball, it does not rain out, so I think the plan is to load up next spring and carry volleyball as we don't get rainouts. Starting lineups for Columbus City: number 15, Tanner Friend is on the floor. Number 14, Gabe Swihart. Number 3, Landon Urban. Number 5, Isaac Banks. Number 11, Logan Hardy. And if he turns his back, I think that's number 2, Brian Amsball. Libero onto the floor now. He wears number 4. That is Sanders Tucker. So those are your starting lineups for the Columbus City Eagles. On the floor now, Chase Book, the libero, Walters, Simmons on the back row, Tagulis, Gerber, and Litchfield on the front. First serve there by number 2 for Columbus City. Litchfield with his hit, little overpass, back on the other side to Heritage. Gerber tips it over, back to Columbus City, outside set, middle, puts it down. First kill of the game goes to number 15. That is Tanner Friend. Back to serve once again as we're at 1-0 Columbus City with the lead. Outside set to Litchfield. Litchfield with the kill. That takes us to 1-1. We're tied. Back to serve for the first time is Graham Simmons. His serve floats back row, service air. It'll be 2 serving 1. Columbus City with the serve. Libero goes out, rotates in, switching. Now into the lineup, number 13, Maven Louder for the Eagles. He will be serving. All the official changes made at the sideline. The up referee gives a signal. Nice little jump serve. The back row taken by Book. Long way to go. Gerber's going to have to punch that one over. Back on the Columbus City side. A little miscommunication. Back row. Tagulis outside to Gerber. Gerber misses the hit. Attack error on Gerber takes us to 3-1 Columbus City. Gerber tried to push that one over the net and pushed it right into the tape. It falls on the Heritage side. Back to serve once again is Louder. Louder serve goes to Reese on the back row. Bumped over there by Litchfield. Oh, misplayed on the back row by Columbus City. Side out to Heritage. We're at 2 serving 3. Gerber comes off the floor. Into the game comes Corbin Roth. Roth will be serving and playing back row. Jacob Reese also back there with Book. There's a set in the middle. Pushed over the top. Bumped up there by Walters. Outside set to Walters. Times the jump. Goes into the net. Attack error. 4-2 Columbus City on the side out. Now back to serve for Columbus City is Gabe Swihart. Swihart serve. Drops down. Litchfield with the bump set. Back to the back row. Attack error by Walters. We're at 5-2 Columbus City. Heritage needs to clean some things up here. That's miscommunication. Next serve. And there's a straight down kill for Zeke Litchfield. Short set by Tagulis gives a side out to Heritage and a 3 serving 5 situation. Mullins in the front row with Walters and Tagulis. Back to serve for Columbus City. Number 3, taken there by Reese. Tagulis with a slam dunk. They're going to call a net violation on Reese. I'm sorry, on Eli Tagulis. Point goes to Columbia City. We're at 7-3. Back to serve once again is number 3, Urban. Bumped up there by Roth. Outside set to Walters. Walters with the kill attempt. Dug out there by Columbia City. Mullins puts it back over, pushes it back row. There's a kill there for number 4. He is the libero. That is Tucker Sanders. Back to serve again, into the net. Service error for Columbia City. Side out, back to Heritage. Tagulis back to serve. Sends it over the net. There's a bump set. Outside, middle. Bumped up there by Mullins. Tagulis is going to free ball it over. Back on the Columbia City side. Middle set. Blocked at the net by Mullins. Mullins with a kill. Mullins with a block kill there. Point goes to Heritage. We're at 5 serving 8. Tagulis still with the serve. Back over. Book takes that. Mullins is able to tap it over, and it goes out of bounds. Side out back to Columbia City. We're at 9-5. Service error by the libero. Takes the score to 6-9 on the side out. Back to serve will be Braden Walters for Heritage. The serve goes to the back row. Taken there to front. Short set, number 15. Book bumps it up. Tagulis runs it down. Back set to Simmons. Simmons puts it over. Dug out by libero for Columbus City. Tack air. Book bumps it up. Give the kill to number 2. That is Brian M's ball. It'll be their serve. That takes us to 10-6, Columbus City. Into serve is number 11 for Columbus City. That's Logan Hardy. Hardy gets over to the far left of the court. Bumped up by Walters. Tagulis with a set to Simmons, to Mullins. Mullins gets it over. Long way to go. Bump set over by Columbus City. Outside set. Simmons with a kill. Just goes off speed with it. Graham Simmons gets the kill. Takes us to 7-10 on the side out. Chase Book back to serve. And that is a good ace for Book. Takes us to 8-10 as they thought it was going to be out. Book with another serve. Goes back row. That service error by Book takes us to 11-8, Columbia City. Service error back, hands it right back to Heritage. That takes the score to 11-9. Graham Simmons goes back with the serve. His jump serve floats off the hands, and it's an ace. We're at 10-11, Heritage. That went through the hands of number 14 at Gabe Swihart. Tried to tip set it up, couldn't get it. Here comes Simmons' next serve. Taken there by number 2. Back set. Blocked at the net by Gerber. Back set by Litchfield. Outside to Gerber. Gerber with a kill attempt. Columbia City's going to be able to run it down. They free ball it over. Book to Tagulis. Litchfield off the top of the block. Dug out by Columbia City. Simmons bumps that one up. Tagulis to Gerber. Gerber puts it over. That's out. Attack error on number 14. And we're tied at 11. Simmons has brought them back even at 11 here. And that one floats long. Lead change back to Columbus City at 12-11. Back onto the floor comes Reese for Simmons. Back to serve is number 13 Louder for Columbus City. Taken there by Reese. Tagulis outside set to Litchfield. Big swing. Just missed outside. Tack air. 13-11 is the score. Still serving.
Ready to fight the insurance company with all their resources? I said at Glazer Nebs, there's no...
Here's the outside attack by Litchfield. Puts that one down. Long way to go to run it down. Give Litchfield another kill. That's 3 for him here in set 1, and that takes it to 12 serving 13. Into the game to serve for Heritage will be number 8, Corbin Roth. Here's the serve, taken on the back road. Outside set, number 14 blocked at the net. Falls on the Heritage side of the net. They had the blockers there, but couldn't make the play. 14-12. Here's a bump outside from Tagulis to Walters. Walters with a kill. Give the kill to Braden Walters. Side out back to Heritage. They'll be serving. Here's the serve by Litchfield. It's 14-13. Run down, back set by Columbus City over the net. Mullins tries to put the ball back over. It's side out back to Columbus City. It'll be back to serve. It will be number 3, Landon Urban. Urban serve taken there by Reese. Tagulis. Outside set to Walters. Off the top of the block. Bump set by Libero. That is attack error by number 2. Amsball as it goes out the end line. Side out back to Heritage. So we're at 15-14. There's the serve by Tagulis. Outside set to Amsball. Dugout attempted there by Book. It's dug out. Can't get the play back up. Side out to Columbus City. We're at 16-14. Book takes that one. Tagulis with a bump set to Simmons. Just gets the ball over. Goes outside the antenna. Attack error. 17-14. Columbus City still in the lead here. Number 4, Tucker with the serve. Book with the bump. Bump set from Tagulis. Simmons goes back row. Miscommunication on a back row. Gives Simmons the kill. Side out back to Heritage. We're at 15 serving 17. Braden Walters with the serve. As he comes into the game for the back row. Taken there by Columbus City. Ran down a long way. They're going to have to bump set it over. Nice dig out there in the back row by Roth. Gerber gets it over. Taken there by Tagulis. Outside set by Simmons to Gerber. Gerber pushes it back row. Pushes back row. Book bumps that one up. Nice dig there by Tagulis. Tagulis hurt his hand. Nice dig at the net. Gerber pushes that one over. They thought it was outside the antenna. It was. Called a double hit. Point goes to Columbus City. We're at 18-15. Rotation change here for Columbus City as 14 comes back into the game. That is Gabe Swihart. In the serve will be number 11, Logan Hardy. Hardy's serve is up. Taken there by Gerber on the back row. point goes to Columbus City as it bounces off the antenna. Columbus City in the lead here. Service error gives the ball back to Heritage on the side out. Takes us to 16, serving 19. Back to serve is Chase Book. Into the front row is Litchfield. Mullins comes off the floor. Book serve taken on the back row by Columbus City. The setter had a long way to go. Bump set. Nice kill there by Amsball. Nobody in the middle of the floor. Side out back to Columbus City at 20-16. Let's see if Coach T is going to take a timeout here. Amsball's serve goes back row, and it's out. Service error, just missed the back corner. Mullins let that one float. Just about come back to backfire, but Simmons back to serve now at 17, serving 20. Dug out there by Columbus City. They're going to have to free ball it over. Simmons, back to Gerber. DeGulis blocked at the net. Gerber bumps it up. Litchfield bumps it up. Heritage puts it back over. Pushes back row. Simmons. Outside set to Gerber. Gerber puts it over. And that's going to be out of bounds. Give the kill to Gerber. Gerber with his first kill of the night here as Graham Simmons goes back to serve. The captain for Columbus City comes over to have a discussion with the up official. Number 3, Landon Urban is the captain. He goes over, have a conversation with his coach. And he's not happy with the decision, but that's where the conversation ends. Referee blows the whistle, gives the word to advance the serve. Simmons puts his serve over, bumped up. Pushed over the net, blocked at the net by Litchfield, falls out of bounds. Litchfield gets the block, but the ball falls out of bounds on the Columbus City side. So give the point to Columbus City. We're at 21-18. Back to serve is number 13, Louder. Book, bump set. Litchfield puts it down. That ball is way up in the air, dug out by Columbus City. They're going to free ball it over. Book to Tagulis. Gerber pushes it back row. Misses out of bounds. He tries to go to the corner back there. That takes it to 22-18. Coach Tagulis is going to take a timeout. We'll take it with him. We'll be back with more high school volleyball here on WZBD Radio Channel. Ooh. Hang on. See if we can get this to play here. Well, my commercial's locked up here. We'll see what happens here in a second. But our friend Dean Pantazzi is down on the floor taking some video here of volleyball action here at the sectional. Let's just play one of these here.
Save some green now at Best One in Monroe. Hi, I'm Matt Brown, manager of Best One in Monroe. Now through April 30th, save $70 instantly when you buy a set of 4 eligible Bridgestone tires. Or save $60 instantly when you buy a set of 4 eligible Firestone tires. Get an extra $30 instantly when you use your Best One credit card. Subject to credit approval, see Best One for details. Restrictions apply, see participating store or bestoneofmonroe.com for complete details. Best One in Monroe, selling tires, serving people.
Welcome back to volleyball action here at Spartan Arena. Beautiful big gymnasium, lots of high ceilings. Let's play volleyball here. Columbus City is outside serve. Litchfield with a block Litchfield with a kill. That's Litchfield with 5 kills here. Gets the side out back to Heritage at 19, serving 22. Good timeout use there by Coach T. Corbin Roth in to serve for the Patriots. Goes back row, taken there by Columbus City. Set in the middle. Litchfield with a joust, and Tagulis wins that. Net it's out of bounds. Attack error by Columbus City. Gives the point to Heritage, and they serve 20, serving 22. Roth trying to climb back in here in the set one. Oh, and that goes off the hands. They're going to run it down off the standard. Give the ace to Roth. Now it's a timeout for Columbus City, as they want to take a talk about it. We'll be back with more volleyball after this on ZBD Radio YouTube channel.
We select our insurance companies the same way you do, very carefully. When you work with us, you can count on receiving fast, courteous, and professional service and quality protection through Auto Owners Insurance. For a no-problem approach for your life, home, car, and business insurance needs, ask us about the No Problem Company, Auto Owners Insurance.
See Toby, Mark, Kyle, or Barb at Graber Insurance, with offices on Highway 27 North in Bern and 623 West Monroe Street in Decatur.
Welcome back to Homestead High School in the Spartan Arena here. Columbus City takes a timeout as we've made it to a 21-22 score with Heritage trying to climb back in. 1 point behind here, and they have the ball and the serve. Corbin Roth, number 8, his little toss, sent it back row. Set her a long way to go. Back set, pushes it over. Litchfield bumps that one down. They can't get it up. Give Litchfield the block kill. And we're even at 22. Just our second tie of the match here. Yes, looks like it. Ross served low. Columbus City is going to have to hang on there. Tagulis with a kill. Tagulis up over the net and gets the kill. And they take a 23-22 lead. And with that, Columbus City takes another timeout. Back with more volleyball on WZBD.
When faced with the difficult task of making arrangements for your loved one, many emotions and questions arise. What would they want me to do if they were here? Where is the money coming from? How much should I spend? Do they want burial or cremation? The staff at Haggard, Hershey, and Zelt Funeral Home can help you navigate these tough questions. Make your wishes known and allow us to make sure that your wishes are carried out. Call Ryan Hershey or Eric Zelt at 260-724-7167 to schedule an appointment today.
Welcome back to Homestead High School. Rex Brewer covering sectional volleyball action for the boys. Next year it'll be an official IHSAA sport. This year still running under the emerging status, but that will all change next spring. 23-22. Miss hit there. They're going to free ball it over. Reese to Tagulis. Short set to Litchfield. Oh, off the top of the net, attack air. Litchfield had everything all set up on the short set and misses his hit. It's 23-23. Columbus City with the serve now. It's number 14. Swihart goes back to serve. Reese off of Tagulis. There's a kill. Give Walters a kill. That play looked kind of fishy, but Walters is able to come up with a kill. And we're tied again. 24-23. As Heritage has went to match point here, or set point at 24-23. Litchfield serve taken there by Columbus City. Back set. Kill by number 2. That is Am's ball. And we're tied at 24. Back to serve, number 3. It's Urban. Tagulis outside to Walters. Walters pushes it over, misses out of bounds. We're at 25-24, Columbus City. And with that, Tagulis takes a timeout. We'll be taking with him. Back with more radio YouTube channel on WZBD.
For the past 90 years, Smith Brothers has built a solid reputation by providing quality furniture that lasts for generations. They continue to employ the best construction techniques and components available in the industry and offer frame and fabric styles to satisfy every taste from transitional to traditional and all stops between. Sitting is believing. Test one of their recliners to see how quality engineering makes them stand out from other leading manufacturers. Smith Brothers of Bern. Feel the difference quality makes.
Welcome back to Homestead High School, Spartan Arena. as Coach T says, yep, we're down 1 here, and we are at set point with Columbia City trying to put things away here. Columbia City with the ball and the serve as Landon Urban, number 3, back with the serve, trying to win set number 1 here for Columbia City. Serve goes back row, taken by Roth. Tagulis runs it down, set to Walters. Nice dig on the back row by Urban, pushed over the net. Nice dig is saved by Reese, bumped up by Columbia City. They're going to have to free ball it over. Send it back row, Roth. Tagulis outside to Walters. Walters puts it down. Walters with the kill. Braden Walters with a big kill, and we're tied at 25. This is our 5th tie of set number 1. Side out goes to Heritage. Eli Tagulis back to take the serve. Great competition, good athleticism here on both sides. We're tied 25-25 in set 1. Tagulis' serve taken up front. Mullins joust at the net. Back on the Columbia City side. And it air. Give Mullins the joust kill. Grayson Mullins with the kill. And we are at 26-25. Heritage in the lead. Here's a serve from Tagulis. Back row. Try to bring it back. Bump by Tagulis. Simmons outside set to Walters. Walters blocked it, and there it is! Braden Walters with the kill. And that gives the first set to to Heritage by the score of 27-25. Great first set here. Great action as Heritage takes the first set. Let's be back with set number 2 right after these messages from our fine sponsors here on WZBD.
Why lose out to pain? Visit Dr. Carla Grody at Grody Chiropractic, 320 West Monroe Street, Decatur. She's a specialist in the utilization of proven non-force techniques to treat injuries of all kinds requiring professional chiropractic care. Call 724-2510 for an appointment with Dr. Carla Grody. Open Monday through Thursday, closed Friday and Saturday. Grody Chiropractic, 320 West Monroe Street, Decatur.
Brandon here for Kelly's Decatur Auto Mall. 3 dealerships right here in Decatur. Tom Kelly Chevrolet, Tom Kelly Ford, and Tom Kelly Chrysler Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. With a large new car inventory to meet your needs and wants. We also stock over 100 pre-owned vehicles in a variety of price ranges. All the big city incentives right here in Decatur. We have been here for over 70 years. Free car washes for as long as you own your Tom Kelly vehicle. We also just updated our car wash here in Decatur. Stop in and see us soon. And drive Kelly and drive with confidence.
When it comes to your home, there are things the handyman in you wants to do. And then there's things that should be left to the experts. When it comes to seamless gutters, there's only one choice in our area, and that's SureFlow Seamless Gutters in Decatur. Tired of gutters that leak at every seam and every downspout? Call the guys at SureFlow. Putting on a new metal roof and want your gutters to do the job they're meant to do? Call SureFlow. Find them online at seamlessgutters.net or give them a call. SureFlow Gutters, 260-888-5062.
Want to make your home a more comfortable place, but don't think you can afford a top brand heating and cooling system? Well, Carrier has the right solutions for every budget. When you turn to Liechty Brothers, your Carrier expert, they'll show you the full lineup of best-in-class home comfort systems and help you pick the one that best fits into your home budget. Because in this economy, who couldn't use a little more comfort?
Hi, this is Kent at Liechty Brothers Plumbing and Heating with a very simple philosophy. Show up on time, do what you say you'll do, and if there's a problem, fix it.
Liechty Brothers, 251 East Water Street in Bern.
Every child has the right to the financial support from both parents, regardless of whether the parents are married, live together, or live separately. Please call the Adams County Prosecutor's Office if you need help with establishing paternity, obtaining a child support order, or enforcing of a child support order. In some cases, failure to pay child support can result in criminal charges. The Adams County Prosecutor's Office will diligently and aggressively pursue the collection of support from those who try to avoid this responsibility. There is no cost to get the help of the Prosecutor's Office. If you need help, give the office a call today at 724-5362 or visit adamscountyprosecutor.com.
Injured in an accident, need representation in civil, criminal, or family law matters? Call DeVos, Baker, Ainsworth, and Razzo for assistance. Our office has experienced trial lawyers who can guide you through the litigation process and provide you with quality legal service at competitive rates. Call 724-2129 to schedule an appointment with one of our attorneys or visit our website at devosslaw.com for more information.
Welcome back to volleyball action here as we get ready to start set number 2, and Graham Simmons' service error into the net starts off with Columbia City, the 1-0 lead. This serve by Columbia City, taken by Reese in the back row. Litchfield blocked at the net, bumped up by Book. Litchfield with another swing, blocked at the net. Block kill there by number 15, Gabe Swihart. In that first set, Braden Walters with 4 kills, Zeke Litchfield with 4 kills and a block kill, so 5 overall. Grayson Mullins with 2 block kills, Gary Gerber with a kill, and Eli Tagulis with a kill. Ansball for Columbia City with 4 kills. His serve there taken by Book, bumped over by Tagulis. Outside set, 14, blocked at the net, but it falls on the Heritage side of the net. That makes the score 3-0 Columbia City, with Amsball back serving. Taken there by Reese. Tagulis with a bump to Litchfield. Litchfield swing and a miss. Thought they had a tip in the net, no tip. 4-0 is the lead here for Columbia City. In that first set, 27-25 was the score. Reese with the bump. Tagulis tries to joust it, bumps it up, back on the Heritage side. Litchfield bumps that one over. Book underneath the set. Tagulis, short set to Litchfield, and he misses it. Mistimed the jump. Columbia City with a 5-0 lead here. In that first set, there was 3 aces for Heritage, 2 service errors. There was no aces and 5 service errors for Columbia City. There was 5 ties and 3 lead changes. Reese with the bump. Tagulis with a back set to Gerber. Gerber puts it over. And Gerber with a kill. Into the lineup for Gerber is Roth as he goes to the back row. Heritage on the board here. They trail 5-1 in set number 2. Roth serve into the net, service error. Hit that a little flat-handed, a little palm ball. Goes into the tape. Columbia City with the lead now as Maven Louder comes in to serve. He's serving at 6-1. Referee gives a signal. Goes to Roth, takes that one, probably would have been long. Walters pushes this one over. Long way to go for Heritage, and they're going to call Walters into the net on the attack. Walters was there, pushed it down. That's going to be a 7-1 lead here for Columbia City. Columbia City out to a big lead here in set 2. Litchfield has to run this one down off of Roth's bump. Back on the Columbia City side. Outside set. Off the top of the block to Tagulis. Back to Roth. Outside set to Walters. Walters pushes it back row. Columbia City resets. Back set. 14 with the kill. Big swing there by Gabe Swihart. Swihart with another kill. Takes our score to 8-1 Columbia City. See if Coach T is going to use a timeout to slow things down here. Bump set by Roth. Tagulis outside to Walters. Blocked at the net. Bumped up by Book. Tagulis back again to Walters. Pushes it through the block. Give the kill to Walters. Heritage 2 serving 8 with Walters with another kill here. Litchfield goes back to serve there at 2 serving 8. His jump serve goes back row, taken over by Amsball. Roth to Tagulis to Walters. Walters blocked at the net. Falls out of bounds. Walters with the kill. Heritage trying to climb back in this thing at 3-8. Long way to go for the setter. Mistimed his jump. Oh, there was no tip there. Back on the Heritage side, Walters with his swing. Pushes it into the net. Attack there by Walters. Side out back to Columbus City at 9-3. Here's a serve from Swihart. Missed time the jump. Tagulis went high set. Mullins thought he was going to go low set. Missed time the jump. We're at 10-3 Columbus City. See how long Coach T goes before she calls a TO to slow things down here. Book with the receive. Tagulis to Walters. Pushes down, and that's going to go off the back row. Walters with a kill. Braden Walters coming up big here in set number 2. He has 3 kills already, and that side out takes us to 4, serving 10. Tagulis will be serving for Heritage. Pushes back row. Set, steps over the line. The Columbus City setter had to go underneath the net to play that one. It's 5-10 Heritage back within half here. Tagulis ready to take another swing here. Puts it back row. Set to the front. Back set. Amsball with a kill attempt. Must have caught line on the inside. It's good. Give the kill to Amsball. We're at 11-5. Columbus City with the lead. Urban goes back to serve. Service error. Out of bounds. That takes us to 6, serving 11. Heritage with the ball. Braden Walters goes back row. Gary Gerber comes into the front row. Service error by Walters. Side out back to Columbus City at 12-6. Libero Isaac Banks comes in for Columbus City. His serve taken there by Book to Tagulis. Give Graham Simmons the kill. 7-12 on the side out back to Heritage. That puts Chase Book in the back. Book's got a real nice jump serve. Let's see if he can string some off and get them back in this game. They trail by 5. Taken there by Amsball. Outside set. Amsball bumps that. Gerber the bump set. Tagulis bumps back. Simmons. Simmons sets it to the back row. Amsball swings out of bounds. Attack error. Columbus City. Point to Heritage. We're at 8, serving 12. Book's jump serve. Oh, would have been out. But Columbia City jumped up and got a finger on it. Give the ace to Chase Book. Landon Urban thought that he needed to hit that one. It would have been long. Book with the ace. Takes it back row. Taken there by Urban. Pushes over. Book with a nice dive. Tagulis gets it over. Taken there by Walters. Lumped up. Book back with the ball. Walters bumps it over. Free ball. Columbus City back with the attack here. There's a swing. Number 2. It's Amsball with another kill. He was way under the net, but the score stands. Side out back to Columbus City. Breaks Chase Book's run here. We're at 13-9. Columbus City. Back to serve is the setter, number 11, Logan Hardy. His serve goes taken there by Simmons, and it's an ace. Off the hands of Simmons, goes wide at left. That is 14-9 is the lead for Columbia City. Tagulis to Litchfield. Big swing. Tagulas puts down a kill. I'm sorry, Litchfield with the kill. His first of set number 2 here. That takes us to 10, serving 14. Simmons goes back to the back row. Simmons jump serve. Long out the inline. Service air for Heritage. Takes us to 15-10 Columbus City. Hams ball serve. Taken by Book. Tagulas runs it down. Litchfield. Big swing. Misses out the inline. Attack air. 16-10. Served by Columbus City. Taken by Reese. Overpass. Back to Columbus City side. Short set. The setter went high. The attacker went low. Mistimed the jump. Side out to Heritage. We're at 11 serving 16. Ross serve. Taken back on the Columbus City side. Back row attack. Taken there by number 14. Heritage is able to save it. Blocked at the net by Litchfield. Walters bumps that one up. Tagulas going to have to free ball it over. He goes back row. Columbus City runs that one down. Push back row there. Reese is there. Tagulas to Walters. Taken there by Columbus City. They're going to have to free ball it over. Book to Tagulas. Short set to Litchfield. Blocked at the net, and it's out of bounds. Oh! The referee and a side referee called it in. Looked very much out to me, but I don't make the rules. Side out to Columbus City at 17-11. Litchfield looks at the coach and said, yeah, that was out. Columbus City with the serve here, 17-11. Oh, that would have been out as Roth puts a hand on it. Give the ace to Columbus City. That is number 13 with the serve. That is Maven Louder. 18-11. Coach Tagulas takes the timeout. So do we.
When you need building materials, you need Arnold Lumber, 425 Winchester Street in Decatur, featuring lumber in a wide choice of sizes, plus doors, windows, roofing, and more. Whether it's a complete new home or remodeling, a new deck or deck repair, a new kitchen or a kitchen update, whether it's an erected or materials-only garage or pull barn package featuring quality metal, free professional designs and estimates. Arnold Lumber provides it all. Open 7 to 5 Monday through Thursday till 4:30 on Friday and 11:30 on Saturday.
Welcome back to Homestead High School, the Spartan Arena. We're in set number 2. Columbus City was out to a 5-0 lead before Heritage gets on the board, and they extended that to a 8-1 lead before Heritage climbed back. They still trail by 7. It is 18-11. Columbus City still with the ball. Coach T takes the timeout. See if they can slow things down. Serve taken back row by Reese. Overpass goes back Columbus City, and they both let it fall. It just falls as Reese takes it over there. Columbus City confused on who should take the ball, so nobody took it. And Heritage with the point, side out back to Heritage, puts Litchfield back to serve at 12, serving 18. His serve taking a back row, and it's an ace. Litchfield serve at too hot to handle on the back row for the libero. We're at 13-18. Litchfield with a little spin of the ball. His jump serve goes back row. Overpass there for Mullins, and they send it back row. Give the kill to Grayson Mullins with his kill. Actually, that's a block kill for Grayson. Litchfield's next serve. Columbus City side, bumped up by Litchfield. Joust at the net. Eli Tagulas with the joust, and he wins that point. Takes us to 15-18. Give Eli Tagulas the block kill. Litchfield trying to bring them back in here now. They're down 3. Columbus City back on their side of the net. Swing off the block, but give the kill to 14. That is Swihart. His second kill of this set. Side out back to Columbus City. We're at 19-15. Swihart serve taken there by Roth in the back row. Outside set to Walters. Walters through the block. Oh, give the kill there to the setter, Logan Hardy. He gets the block kill. Back to serve at 20-15 here. And it's an ace. Swihart with the ace. Swihart number 14. He's a 6'2" junior. Taken there by Roth off his hands. Misplayed once again, another ace. 22-15. Columbus City trying to pull away here. Needs a volleyball. Gets this one run down here. Taken there by... Oh, and it falls in. They thought it was going to fall out of bounds. Roth's return drops right on the tape. Side out to Heritage. We're at 16, serving 22. Tagulis, the setter, comes in to serve. Goes back row. Reese comes off. Graham Simmons comes into the front row with Mullins and Walters. Tagulis mishits the ball. Service error. 23-16. Back to serve for the Eagles is Landon Urban. Urban sends it back row. Book bumps that one. Tagulis outside to Simmons. Simmons blocked at the net. Mullins blocks that one up. Roth digs that one. Tagulis. Simmons pushes that over. Simmons goes too far underneath the net. Point to Columbus City. We're at set point here at number 2 at 24-16. Heritage is somehow able to get it over. They rerun it. Roth to Tagulis. Into the net, and that's going to do it. Columbus City takes set number 2 by the score of 25-16. We are tied at 1 set apiece here. Send it back for some commercials here. You're listening to High School Volleyball on the WZBD YouTube channel.
Hey athletes, are you looking to take your game to the next level? Look no further than Indiana Physical Therapy. Our expert team of sports performance specialists and personalized training programs will have you running circles around the competition. Injured or hurt on the field? Come see us. Our team of physical therapists are dedicated to helping you get back up to speed. With over 19 locations across Indiana, we can get you better, faster. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
No matter your age, health and life insurance can be confusing and overwhelming. This is Derek Bailey with Bixler Insurance. Whether you are currently on Medicare or will soon be qualifying for Medicare, we have the products and expertise to meet your needs. Under age 65 and looking for health coverage? Interested in protecting your family from an unexpected loss with a life insurance policy? We can discuss options to assure your peace of mind. Call Bixler Insurance today to schedule your free appointment.
9 miles from Monmouth and 9 miles from Fort Wayne, situated on 27 just south of 469, sits 9 Mile Restaurant, your home for great meals since 1837. Providing home-cooked meals to travelers between Decatur and Fort Wayne for over 180 years, 9 Mile has stood the test of time as an institution on the southern edge of Allen County. With seating on the family side, the bar side, and outdoors, there's always a reason to stop and have a meal. 9 Mile also has a full-service bar and a professional service that can cater your next event or party. The next time you're on your way to or from Fort Wayne, stop in. If you've gone the distance, welcome to 9 Mile.
Conventional wisdom says that you get what you pay for, and conventional wisdom is right. You won't find Crystalix in the bargain aisle, but it will always get optimal performance out of your cattle, whether you get it in a steel or plastic barrel, or their sustainable single-trip bio barrel. Crystalix is more than just a supplement, it's an investment. With Crystalix, performance is served. Contact Lehman Feed Mill on 000 in Bern to learn more about Crystalix.
Welcome back to Homestead High School as Columbus City comes back and takes set number 2, and we're all tied at 1 set apiece. In that set, Heritage with 2 aces and 5 service errors, 4 aces and just 1 service error for Columbus City, and that is the difference in this set. Final score of that set is 25-16. Columbus City jumped out to a 5-0 lead. At one point, they led 8-1, and they carried that lead into the final set, and we're in set 3 here at Columbus City with the serve. First service error puts Heritage on top off the first serve as Amsbaugh's serve got aggressive on his jump serve, goes into the net. Heritage up 1-0. Simmons with his serve here in set 3. Nice dive there by the libero to get up. Short set. Simmons bumps that one up. Book with a bump set. Simmons sets it over. Heritage resets. Blocked at the net. Somehow Columbus City is able to dig that out. Outside set to Gerber. Gerber set to net. They push it up. Oh, and there's a kill. Number 15 into the game. That is Tanner Friend. His first kill here in set number 3. Back to serve is number 13, Maven Louder, and that takes her score to even at 1-1. Nice volley there by both sides. Taken there by Reese in the back row. Outside set to Litchfield, and Litchfield's kill is good. 2-1 for Zeke Litchfield with a kill. There was 6 kills for Heritage in that set and 4 for Columbus City. That last set, Corbin Roth comes in to serve. Oh, there's a nice little jump of the net. Number 5, Isaac Banks with his kill. And that takes us to even at 2-2. Long way to go for Tagulis. Walters gets the ball over. Columbus City resets. Nice dig there by Reese. Back to Columbus City side, an overpass. Blocked at the net by Tagulis. Give the kill to number 3. That is Urban. His kill in set number 3 takes our score to 3-2. Columbus City with the lead. Digs in the net. Heritage error, just let the ball fall. 4-2. Here in set number 3. Tied at 1 apiece. Play best of 5. Back to serve is number 14. That is Swihart. Reese's dig, long way to go. Overpass. There's a kill at the net once again for Banks. Overpass by Heritage allowed the ball to hang on over the net. Columbus City takes advantage of it. Swihart serve taken there by Walters. Overpass. Reese. Litchfield with a slam dunk. And they're going to call Litchfield into the net. Litchfield was there, got a little too much net. Hit the top of the tape. Columbus City leads this thing 6-2 now. Book, dig, long way to go for Walters. Interference on the line judge back there, but somehow Heritage is able to get the ball over the net. And there's a back row attack by 2 Amsball, and he gets the big kill, takes it to 7-2. Swihart with his serve. Back row taken by Book off the hands. Ross got to run it down. Overpass. Give the kill there to number 11. And Tagulis has seen enough. She has called timeout. Back with more volleyball on WZBD Radio YouTube channel.
Does your heating system need a good end-of-the-season tune-up from Masters Heating and Cooling? Now is the time to tune up your heating and cooling system. At Masters, we have technicians that can service most makes and models of furnaces and heat pumps at low-cost seasonal special pricing. Contact Masters Heating and Cooling at 1045 South 11th Street in Decatur. On the web at mastersheatcool.com to schedule your preventative maintenance checkup now.
Welcome back to Homestead High School at the Spartan Arena. As Coach Tagulis did want to let this get out of hand here in set number 3. We are at 8-2 Columbus City with the lead and the ball. As Brian Amsball comes up with a big kill from the back row. And that's enough to call the timeout for Coach Tagulis. Heritage was down big in that last set as well, but came back and made it close. And that one is out the end line. Good TO for Coach T. Service air. Side out to Heritage. 3-8 is our score. Litchfield back with the serve. Into play is Gannon Friend for Columbus City, number 7. Down official having some conversations with both coaches. Litchfield serve, taken on the back row. Push it over there. Reese with the overpass takes the score to 9-3 on the side out. Number 5 with the kill. That is Banks. It's 9 serving 3. Roth to Tagulis. Outside set to Walters. Taken there by Columbus City. Dug out nicely. They roll it down. They're going to free ball it over. Reese to Tagulis. Short set to Mullins. Barely gets a hand on it. Give Mullins a kill. He kind of went off speed. Didn't get a lot of it, but he got just enough to get it over the net. And it's a point and a side out to Heritage. We're at 4 serving 9. Tagulis, the setter, back in the back row with the serve. Pushes it over. Taken there by Columbus City. Long way to go there. Got a free ball it over. Book to Tagulis. Back set to Simmons. Simmons attack air into the net. We're at 10-4. There's a serve by Columbus City. Book to Tagulis. Outside to Simmons. Pushes it back row, and it's a top attacker out the end line. Pushed it too far. 11-4 is our score. Columbus City needs a volleyball to serve here. Still serving as number 4, Sanders Tucker. Book to Tagulis. Long way to go for T. Simmons bumps it over, and Simmons with the kill. His first kill here in set number 3. Takes our score to 5, serving 11. Braden Walters back to serve. Gets this one in. Outside set to Amsball. Dug out by Walters. Outside set to Gerber. Taken there in the back row by Columbus City. Run it down. That one's out. Attack air. Point to Heritage, 6-11. Once again, I'd like to thank our corporate sponsors here, Classic Dye Services of New Haven and McAllister Rentals. That kind of died, had to be taken on the front row. Columbia City pushes it over. Simmons outside to Goulas to Gerber. Should have been a lift. And it's good. Amsball with a kill. Score goes to 12-6. Columbia City with the lead here. Back to serve is the setter, Logan Hardy. Jump serve taken by Book to Goulas, runs it down. Outside set to Simmons. Simmons pushes it down. They're going to free ball it over. Columbia City gets back up. Book to Goulas. Back set to Mullins. Mullins blocked at the net. Falls out of bounds. Give the kill to Mullins. We're at 7-12. Back to serve is Chase Book. See if Book can rattle a few off here and get him back into this set. Tough serve. Outside set. Blocked at the net. Give the block kill to Litchfield. Litchfield puts a roof on him. Point goes to Heritage. We're at 8-12. There's Book's next serve. Back row. Back set. Long way to go. Outside antenna. I'm going to give that ace to Chase Book as we're at 9-12. Back within 3 here. Tough handle. Outside set. Swihart. Simmons bump set to Gerber. Gerber just bumps it over. Should have been a lift there in Columbia City. Back row to Book to Goulas. Litchfield off the kill. Zeke Litchfield with a big kill there. Right through the hands of Amsball in the back row. Too hot to handle. Book brings him back within 2. We're at 10 serving 12. And with that, Columbia City's coach has seen enough. He needs a timeout. Back with more volleyball here on WZBD YouTube radio channel.
At Three Rivers Federal Credit Union, we're focused on empowering you to achieve financial wellness by offering the resources and support you need every step of the way. We're equally committed to bettering lives in our region through volunteerism, community funding and partnerships, college scholarships, and more. We give back to the people, places, and ideas that matter most to you. Learn more at threeriversfcu.org. Three Rivers is federally insured by the NCUA.
And we're back, everybody. Caught me sleeping here. Looking at some things, doing some checking here. Litchfield with 2 kills, Mullins with 2 kills, Simmons with a kill, and Litchfield with a block kill here in set number 3. But Columbia City leading away. Banks with 3 kills, and Amsball with 2 kills. Book serving here at 10, serving 12. Taking back row. Nice dig by Columbia City. Back set. Amsball in the net. Attack air. We are at 11-12 here. Columbia City has climbed back into this as they were down at one point, 9-3. Book changes sides of the court. Outside set. Swihart blocked at the net by Litchfield. Oh, and a little hand just tips it over the net. Columbia City finally gets a side out as they avoid taking this to the tie. Chase Book ran a nice run there. Side out back to Columbia City. We're at 13-11. This is a match now. Simmons to Goulas. Outside set to Litchfield. Big swing. Blocked at the net, and it's good. Give the block kill to number 15, Friend. Point to Columbia City. We're at 14-11. Amsball back with the serve. His jump serve into the net, turns it back over to Heritage. We're at 12, serving 14. Simmons' jump serve. Overpass to Goulas, back to the side of the net. Litchfield sets. Joust, bumped up by Litchfield. Oh, Simmons tried to set it over the net, set it into the tape. Point to Columbus City. We're at 15 serving 12. Columbus City with the lead. Jacob Reese comes in for Heritage. Served by Columbus City. Taken there by Reese. Tagulis, the bump set. Litchfield with the attack. And it's in. Give the kill Litchfield. It was close in the back row. I'm not going to say, but it was too close for me to call. 13-15 on the side out. And that brings Corbin Roth in to serve for the Patriots. Dives in, he push it up, back on the Heritage side. Outside set to Walters. Blocked at the net into the antenna. Point to Heritage. 14-15. Been a long time since it was tied at 2-2. Let's see if Roth can get it in here. Number 5 with the kill. That is Banks. Point to Columbus City at 16-14. Swihart, number 14, back to serve. Taken there by Book. Oh, and it's an ace. 17-14. His jump serve goes back row, taken by Reese. Overpass. Blocked at the net by Tagulis. They tried to kill the overpass, and Tagulis gets the kill. And he a little overzealous, and the referee has a conversation with him. But that takes the score to 15-17 on the side out. Give Tagulis the kill here and set number 3, his first. Back to serve is Litchfield. It was a soft yellow maybe. Litchfield's serve taken there. They're going to have to free ball it over. Hits the net. That just barely got over the net. Somehow it crawled over. Give the point to Columbus City. We're at 18-15. Serve goes back row. Taken there by Roth. Couldn't handle it. Give the ace. And that goes to Urban. 19-15. That ball may have been long. It doesn't matter now since they've touched it. Reese. Long way to go for Tagulis. Bump set. Back to Walters. Walters pushes it back row. Give the kill to number 5. That's Banks, his 5th of this set. Kind of backhanded it over. 20-15. Columbia City out front in set number 3 here. Taken there by Roth. Mullins barely gets it over. Columbus City a little confused here. Mullins attack arrow out the back line. He had the right idea, but it goes just out the end line. 21-15. There's the timeout for Coach T. We'll take it with him here. But before we do that, I want to tell you about growing since day one when they opened in 1998. They're committed to building a lasting customer partnership. Classic Dye Services is a proud member of the community for the Southern Allen County and a leader in wire dye production. Classic Dye Services is a proud supporter of high school athletics and wants to wish Heritage Patriots good luck in today's sectional action. Jim Hoffman and Ben Wally urge you to support your local team and hope that you will visit Hoagland Days coming up in June. Classic Dye Services of New Haven, Indiana. Also, along with McAllister Rental Service, a proud corporate sponsor of this year's IHSAA Boys Volleyball Sectional and the Heritage Patriots. With dealerships across Indiana and Michigan, McAllister is your leading dealer for Caterpillar heavy equipment and rental. With a conveniently located here in Fort Wayne area on Coliseum Boulevard, McAllister is a proud supporter of Heritage Boys as they play in their sectional title this week. Give them a call at 260-483-6469 or visit McAllister.com for more information. We're back here, and we're at 21-15. Columbus City in the lead here in set 3. We're tied 1 set apiece. Jump serve goes back row to Roth. Dig out. Outside to Goulis. Walters off the top of the block. Columbus City has to run this down. Pushed over the net. Mullins puts it back over the net. Oh, Book tries to make the swing. I think that's Banks with another kill. 22-15. Here's a serve from Columbus City. Back row by Reese. High ball there. Walters pushing it down through the block. Give the kill to Walters. Side out to Columbus City. Side out to Heritage at 16-22. Give Walters his first kill of set number 3 here. Tagulis with the ball, ready to serve back here. Short. Set a long way to go. Give the ace to Eli Tagulis. 17-22. Here's his serve. Puts back row, taken by the libero. Short set in the middle, off the tip. Mullins slams that one down, and it's out of bounds. Simmons with the kill, I should say. Overpass hung up there too much, and Simmons is able to get a hand on it and send it down. 18-22 here. Douglas to serve, taking back row. Overpass. And there's Simmons there to put it down. Graham Simmons with another kill here. We're at 19-22. See how long Columbus City's coach lets this go before he takes the TO. Douglas pushes it back row. Outside set. Through the block. Give the kill to number 2, Amsball. We're at 23-19. Back to service, libero, Isaac Banks. Off the top of the net. Tagulis has to run this one down, give him an ace. We are at set point here at 24-19. Back row taken by Roth. Tagulis runs this one down, outside to Simmons. Simmons with a big swing. Long way to go for the setter. Blocked at the net. Oh, nobody's there. Give Amsball the kill. And they win set number 3 by a final score of 25-19. Let's play a round of commercials here. And we'll be back with more volleyball action. You listen to High School Volleyball on WZBD YouTube channel.
The James D. and Sarah L. Briggs Medical Office Building in Geneva is now open. Dr. Amber Lotzenheiser, Dr. Lisa Ferrando, and nurse practitioner Mona Lisa Rogers welcome you to one of the latest additions to the Adams Health family. Services include primary care, obstetrics, labs, radiology, and physical, occupational, and speech rehabilitation. Call 260-368-7370 or visit adamshospital.org to learn more about another great health service close to home.
Clean water is everybody's business. The City of Decatur thanks you for all you do to keep our streams and rivers clean, but we can do more. Plant bare spots in the yard. Compost yard waste. Limit use of pesticides. And direct downspouts away from sidewalks, driveways, or any paved surfaces. And think about installing a rain barrel for watering plants around the house. Protecting water quality requires all of us to do our part to prevent stormwater pollution. Get more ideas on the web at decaturin.org.
Dave Nathan from the Z-Team here for the All-American gas stations in Monroe, Hoagland, Monroeville, Bluffton, Ossian, and throughout Zeeland. When was the last time you went to get gas and found the food there worth eating? Well, if you stopped by one of our All-American stores recently, we know that you've enjoyed our custom handmade subs or a hot cup of our own blend of coffee. The next time you need gas or a quick snack, stop in for a cold fountain pop, an energy drink, or a hot meal. From Monster Energy drinks to Snickers bars, from smoothies to a hot meal on the go, it's all at your local All-American store. It's the All-American stores. Hometown owners, hometown staff, your hometown team.
Looking to update your kitchen or bath with new countertops or a complete retrofit? Hobbiger's Ace Lumber and Burn brings you custom CAD kitchen design, along with personalized service with 3D rendering that will help you create and complete the project of your dreams. Hawberger's offers several lines of quality cabinets plus custom countertops, including the durability and beauty of quartz. Call us today at 800-772-5223 and let us help you with your next project from concept to completion.
Quality dentistry for people of all ages. That's what you'll find at Decatur Dental Services. This is Dr. Taylor Trevere at Decatur Dental Services. We provide a wide range of dental treatment, including preventative, cosmetic, restorative, and reconstructive dentistry. Located at the corner of 224 East and Pickway Road in Decatur, we offer convenient office hours, Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Friday, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. For more information about our practice, please find us on Facebook or visit our website at DecaturDentalIN.com.
Hey, do you know when and where we can recycle in Adams County?
Well, I know you can recycle from 8 to 4 weekdays and Saturday 8 to noon at the transfer station next to Golden Meadows.
Okay, where else?
In Decatur, behind D&D Marathon on the east side of town on Thursdays, Mondays at Simon Manufacturing 27 South in Bern, and in Monroe on the third Tuesday at the fairgrounds. Plus, you can always get the latest info at adamscountyswmd.com.
Thanks.
At Innovative, we pride ourselves on selling and installing cutting-edge technology. Hi, this is Tina. We proudly offer Martin Logan products. Martin Logan sets the standard for luxury, handcrafted, electrostatic loudspeakers that deliver eye-opening, utterly truthful audio experience unlike anything else. Stop into our showroom at 1421 Manchester Street in Decatur to see and hear Martin Logan products for yourself. Innovative Concepts. Celebrating 30 years, we bring technology to you. Turn your man cave into a stadium with a Samsung 98-inch television featuring super precise LED, straight fire contrast with direct full array, neutral quantum processor, 4K resolution, quantum HDR plus technology and audio that move you with Dolby Atmos and object tracking sound light. Hi, this is Tina. Make your tax refund mean over the top.
Welcome back to Homestead High School. Whew. A lot of problems with going solo here. The bathroom breaks make it tough. We have started set number 3 here, as Columbia City is out to a 3-0 lead with that service error. Gives a point to Heritage, 3-1. Serving here in set number 3 is Roth. There's a kill for Amsball in set number 4. Set number 3 went to Columbia City by a score of 25-19. In that set, there were 2 ties, 2 aces, and no service errors for Heritage. There was 3 service errors for Columbia City. Ball's back on the Columbia City side now. Amswell tries to throw it down. Outside antenna, Reese tried to make a kill. But that kill goes to Urban here in set number 4. We're at 5-1 Columbia City. Back to serve is number 13 for the Eagles. It is Louder. Roth to Tagulis. Walters misses outside, attack error. 6-1 Columbia City out to an early lead here. Louder back to serve at 6-1. Taken by Roth, overpass, blocked at the net. Give the kill to number 5, that is Banks. Off the hands of Tagulis. We're at 7-1. Columbia City up 2-1 here. Overpass from Reese. Back on the Columbia City side, they set it up. Swihart goes out the end line, attack error. Side out. They called a tip. They called a tip on the play. Ball goes back to Columbia City. We're at 8-1. The back official did not see the tip. The front official called the tip. I didn't see a tip on the block, but that's me. I'm up high. Can't see what's happening down low. There's the next serve from Columbus City. Overpass. There's a kill once again to Urban. With that, Coach T has to take a timeout. Back with another commercial here on WZBD.
Outdoor cooking is great anytime, but spring is the best time. Hitzer, 269 East Main Street in Bern has a complete line of gas, wood pellet, and big green egg charcoal grills.
Plus, Hitzer has outdoor fire pits, cast iron Dutch ovens for outdoor cooking and camping.
Even cast iron kettles from 9 quarts up to 40 gallons. Hitzer, getting ready for spring. Grilling
and cooking.
Welcome back to Homestead High School as Coach Tagulis has to take a timeout here. Columbus City is rolling here, 9-1. Too many errors on the Heritage side. I just saw the Heritage players saying, hey, we need to talk more. Got to talk more. The serve from Louder has been too tough to handle and has had 3 overpasses in a row that they've taken advantage of. So here's his next serve. Taken there by Reese. Tagulis runs this outside to Walters. Walters has to push it over. Back set to Swihart. Goes over the top. Book's there. Oh, Book lets it fall and it lands on the line. Give the kill to Swihart. We're at 10-1 Heritage Trails. Book made the decision, let that fall. I thought it was out and it was in. Roth to Tagulis, outside to Walters. Walters blocked at the net, bumped up by Tagulis. Litchfield pushes it back row. Columbus City resets. Outside set. And it's a kill. Give the kill to Urban. That takes the score to 11-1. Coach T makes a change here as Lucas Weber comes into the back row. Try and receive. Roth to Tagulis, outside set to Walters, off the top of the block. Walters with a kill, breaks the string as Heritage now trails 2 serving 11. Walters hit through the block. Gets the kill. Here's Litchfield's serve. Long way to go for the setter. And there's a kill for number 3, Urban once again. Side out back to Columbus City at 12-2. There's a serve by Swihart. Taking a back row by Weber. Outside set to Walters. Walters mishits it, goes out the end line. Attack error. 13-2 Columbus City. Coach T telling Walters, you got to snap your wrist to bring that ball down. Taken there by Roth. Tagulis runs that outside, back set to Walters. Off the top of the block. Columbus City's got a piece of it. Attack error by Urban gives the side out back to Heritage. We're at 3 serving 13. Tagulis goes to the back row to serve here. Sends it back row. Taken there by Columbus City. Long way to go for the bump set. And that attack error by number 7 is Gannon Friend. Misses out the end line. Point to Heritage at 4-13, I should say. Heritage wishes it was 14-13. Eli's serve. Taken there in the back row by the libero. Run down by the setter. Nobody home in the back row as Urban finds open floor with another kill, his 4th in this set. They're at 14-4. Taken there by Walters. Simmons puts that one down. Off the top of the block. Roth, bump set. to Simmons. Simmons way too much on that one. Goes out the end line. We're at 15-4. Landon Urban back to serve. He's the kill leader here in this fourth set with 4. Dig out by Walters. Middle to Mullins. Mullins mishits it. It goes in. Mullins with a kill here. Grayson Mullins with a kill. Gets him within 10 at 5, serving 15. Walters into the back row. Kobe Meyer into the front row for the Patriots. Taken there by Columbus City. Back set. Off the top of that. Book is there for the dig. Outside set to Myers. With a kill, Kobe Myers into the game and gets his first kill. That makes the score 6-15. Walters back to serve. Taken there by Columbus City at the net. They're trying to bring it back. There's an error on the Columbus City side, and it's 7-15. Kobe Myers, a little senior breath of life here. Kind of sparked him a little bit. Nice kill attempt there. There's a kill by number 2. That is Amsball. His kill takes us to 16-7. Back to serve with the ball is libero Isaac Banks. Sanders Tucker. Simmons puts that to the back row with a set. Myers tries to kick save, and it's a point to Columbus City. 17-7. There's a dig by Book. Outside set to Simmons. Columbus City runs it again, and that was hit long out the end line. Attack air by Friend. Side out to Heritage at 8, serving 17. Chase Book back into the lineup. Book had a nice little run that last set to bring him back into the match. His serve taken on the back row. Run down. Oh, there's a kill by number 7, Gannon Friend. His first kill in set number 4 here. And that takes us to 18-8. Back to serve is the setter, number 11, Logan Hardy. Dug out there by Book. Tagulis with a bump set to Litchfield. Block off the net. Give the kill to Litchfield. I didn't know if it made it over. They called the block on the other side, so Litchfield with a kill. Makes the score 9, serving 18. Simmons back to serve. Tips the top of the net. Back on the Columbus City side. Back set. Nice dig there. Tagulis with a kill. Dig attempt. Litchfield's there at the net. Hit the antenna. Give the point to Heritage. Heritage trying to crawl back in this set. They trail 2-1 here. They have to win this set to take it to a 5th. Simmons with the serve attempt here. Taken out of back row by Columbus City. A long way to go for the setter. It's a bump set. Swihart over. Simmons to Meyer. Meyer overhits it out the end line. We're at 19-10. Reese back into the back row for Simmons. It's Walters, Book, and Reese in the back row. Meyer, Litchfield, and Tagulis in the front row. Reese with the bump. Outside bump set. Litchfield a big swing, and he goes out the end line. Point to Columbus City at 20-10. It's Columbus City with a 10-point lead here in set number 4. Taken back row by Reese to Tagulis. Litchfield mishits it into the bottom of the net. Heritage cannot find their rhythm here. They trail 21-10. This thing's starting to slip away from him here. Into the net, service error, gives him a break. Gives them a chance to come back here. They're 10 points behind at 11, serving 21. And to serve is number 8, Corbin Roth. Roth serve, taken on the back row. Outside set. Urban goes over. Tagulis outside set to Walters. Has to push it to the back row, and he pushes it out of bounds. Point to Columbus City at 22-11. In the serve for Columbus City is 13, Maven Louder, the senior. The serve has been too much to handle for Heritage today. And there's another ace. It's low, comes in hard to the back row. Roth couldn't handle it. 23-11. 2 points away from match point here. Taken by Reese. Litchfield has to run this down. Ross going to have to free ball it over, and it's into the net. We're at match point at 24-11. Columbus City crowd comes to their feet at match point here. Taken by Roth. Tagulis runs it down. Outside set to Walters. Walters pushes over. Overpass. Litchfield to Tagulis. Heritage hangs in for one more point. Tagulis with the kill. Litchfield back to serve. And it's out the end line, and that's it. Litchfield's service error ends this match. Final score is 25 for Columbus City, 12 for Heritage. That ends Heritage's run on this sectional. As we go to next year, will be a full-blown IHSAA event. Let's send it for a round of commercials and come back for a wrap-up here. You've been listening to High School Volleyball on WZBD Radio YouTube channel.
Hey, does anybody know what days Pizza King of Decatur has their world-famous smorgasbord? Hey, I do. Hi, it's Steve, the King from Pizza King. This has to be the biggest question we get on a weekly basis. So here's the scoop. We offer lunchtime smorgasbord Monday through Friday, 11 to 1, Sundays, 11 to 1:30, and Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday evenings, 5 to 8:30. So swing out and see us east of downtown Decatur, or as always, give us a ring at 728-2151. And as always, the difference is in the squares.
Meyer Auto Sales in downtown Monroeville is your local home for sales, service, and bodywork. Celebrating 99 years in business, Meyer is a longtime supporter of high school athletics and a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Come see us for all your auto service needs, from oil changes to brake service. Meyer Auto Sales also provides towing services and has a full-service body shop. If you're in an accident, give us a call and we will help you through the process of getting back on the road again as soon as we can. Meyer Auto Sales encourages you to support your local team. Get on out to the ball game and to stop in the next time your car needs service. Meyer Auto Sales, the cornerstone of downtown Monroeville.
Hey, what are you all down about?
You know that car accident I was in and it wasn't my fault? The insurance company isn't even willing to pay my full medical bills.
Why don't you call Glazer Nebbs, where there is no fee if no recovery?
I can't afford an attorney to fight the insurance company with all their resources.
I said at Glazer Nebbs, there is no fee if no recovery.
Maybe I can just call them with some questions about the police report and my injuries. I wondered what I have to pay them.
I said at Glazer Nebbs, they have a free consultation, and there is no fee if no recovery.
Call Glazer and Nebbs in Decatur at 728-9997.
Save some green now at Best One in Monroe. Hi, I'm Matt Brown, manager of Best One in Monroe. Now through April 30th, save $70 instantly when you buy a set of 4 eligible Bridgestone tires. Or save $60 instantly when you buy a set of 4 eligible Firestone tires. Get an extra $30 instantly when you use your Best One credit card. Subject to credit approval, see Best One for details. Restrictions apply, see participating store or bestoneofmonroe.com for complete details. Best One in Monroe, selling tires, serving people.
We select our insurance companies the same way you do, very carefully. When you work with us, you can count on receiving fast, courteous, and professional service and quality protection through Auto Owners Insurance. For a no-problem approach for your life, home, car, and business insurance needs, ask us about the No Problem Company, Auto Owners Insurance.
See Toby, Mark, Kyle, or Barb at Graber Insurance, with offices on Highway 27 North in Bern and 623 West Monroe Street in Decatur.
When faced with the difficult task of making arrangements for your loved one, many emotions and questions arise. What would they want me to do if they were here? Where is the money coming from? How much should I spend? Do they want burial or cremation? The staff at Haggard, Hershey, and Zelt Funeral Home can help you navigate these tough questions. Make your wishes known and allow us to make sure that your wishes are carried out. Call Ryan Hershey or Eric Zelt at 260-724-7167 to schedule an appointment today.
Welcome back to Homestead High School, Spartan Arena here, as Homestead was gracious enough to sponsor this or host this volleyball action here for the IHSAA boys sectional this year, as Heritage falls here on Saturday morning in round number 2 of sectional action. On Thursday night, Heritage defeated New Haven in 3 straight sets, but today they face Columbus City, and it is a 4-set match for Columbus City as Heritage wins set number 1 27-25 in extra innings, so to speak. Columbus City comes back and wins set number 2 by the score of 25-16. They come back and win set number 3 by the score of 25-19, and they win the 4th and deciding set by the score of 25-12. In that 5th set and in that 4th set, Heritage had just 1 service error, no service aces. Columbus City with 1 service ace, 2 service errors. Final score in set number 4, 25 for Columbus City, 12 for Heritage. On the kills side of things tonight, Columbus City first, the victors, their kills were led by Brian Amspaw, and Amspaw with 12 kills, followed up by 7 kills from Banks, 4 kills from Urban, and 5 kills also from Gabe Swihart. For the Heritage Patriots, in their defeat this morning, they were led in kills by number 14, Zeke Litchfield with 11. Braden Walters had 10. Grayson Mullins with 6. 5 for the setter Eli Tagulis. 5 for Graham Simmons, and 1 for Gary Gerber. Heritage falls in sectional action here in the semifinals, and Columbus City advances, and they will take on Homestead, who is a winner in the top half of the bracket over Southside this morning in 3 straight. That championship game will be at 6 o'clock here tonight at Homestead. It will be Homestead versus Columbus City. Heritage's season has ended, but we look forward to many, many more games coming up next year when it's a full-blown IHSAA sanctioned event. Reporting for WZB YouTube channel, your leader in sports in Adams County, this has been Rex Brewer. I'd like to also thank special sponsors that helped bring this to you today. And one is Classic Wire Dye Services, growing since the day we opened in 1998, committed to building a lasting customer partnership. Classic Dye Services is a proud member of the community in Allen County. As a leader in wire dye production, Classic Dye Services is a proud supporter of high school athletics and want to wish the Heritage Patriots good luck today. Jim Huffman and Ben Wally also urge you to support this team in the future and hope that you will visit Hoagland Days coming up in June. That is Classic Dye Services of New Haven. Other corporate sponsor is McAllister Rental Services. They're a proud sponsor for the IHSAA boys volleyball section and the Heritage Patriots. With dealerships across Michigan and Indiana, McAllister is your leader in Caterpillar heavy equipment and rentals, and conveniently located right in Fort Wayne on Coliseum Boulevard. McAllister is a proud supporter of Heritage boys as they played here in this high school sectional this week. Give them a call at 260-483-6469 or visit McAllister.com for more information. Well, fans, I wish we could have brought you the championship game here tonight if Heritage would advance, but Heritage goes down in 4 sets. They win set number 1 and 27-25. They drop set 2, 16-25. They drop set 3, 19-25, and they drop set 4, 12-25. So today, Columbus City, after they avenged their loss earlier in the season when Heritage beat them in 3 straight. But both these teams much improved since beginning of the season. I think Heritage just had too many errors, miscommunications, got behind early. A couple of times they crawled back, got close, but could not make up the difference. So Heritage has defeated here in the semifinals of the sectional. And with that, I'm going to send it back since we're on YouTube, you just tune in and we're done for the day. So I'd like to thank you all for tuning in, and I hope we get lots more views of this later on. But this has been WZBD's YouTube broadcast of the Heritage Patriots from sectional action here on WZBD.